All right. Let's do this. Let's do a bit of Harpoon work, okay, people? We need to do some Harpoon work. No more looking at unhinged PRs. Though, by the way, if you have any unhinged GitHub issues you want to send me, I would love to have them, okay? I'd love to have them. I'm not going to close any of those links because one of them is going to be really good, and I don't want to do that. All right. So first off, the first thing I want to do right here is I actually really wanted to check out this one called... this one right here. This one's actually really interesting. They want to use Harpoon, except for he can't use Harpoons because he can't use folds. And so he wants to be able to have effectively another setup. Right now, he's actually having an unfolded list where he just makes this extra call right here. And so this is it. So I'm going to fix this for him. Right? We're going to fix this for him. Do you like that idea? I like that idea. I like that idea. I3 is very productive. I agree with that. Protect your branches, kids. Protect your branches, kids. Okay, so how we're going to fix that is it's going to be pretty simple. I'm going to add in a way for him to extend Harpoon, right? Because right now the extensions allow for UI create, which is when you create the Harpoon menu, but we don't have navigate. A navigate should happen, right? We should have a navigate. When you navigate to a new buffer, I'll give you the buff and everything, and yeah, it'll be fantastic. I think that's good. Can you run new name A for me? I need to settle an argument. No. I will not. All right. So this should be a pretty easy thing to do. I think I did call it listeners, but we now call it extensions. And so I was thinking about, right? So we have all these ones. Setup called, setup created. We don't have navigate, right? We need navigate on here. And if we can get navigate, we're looking good, okay? Navigate, let's go. And then we got to go to config, and we got to go down to this one, and I'll go all the way down here, and then I'll go like this. Crap, what the hell's the thing called? Hold on, I forgot what it's actually called. I'm going to paste this in. And I'm going to go up here and go local extensions equals require Harpoon extensions. There we go. I want to add this whole idea of extensions. You know what I mean? Because now by having extensions, I actually can tell you where you're going to, right? UI create, navigate, right? When we navigate, I'm going to send you the buffer in which... How's that? I should start calling everything buffer instead of buffner. I think that's the new thing that we're using. Instead of buff number, buffer seems to be the new thing. So we're gonna have a slight difference here, but I'll make everything come together here shortly. Hackerman is cooking. So there you go. So now you have navigation. Now we have these like nice little, these things. Now this is what I wanted to do even more. I actually wanted to do this, and I think this is really cool. Extensions is I actually wanted to create a folder, and I wanted to do this. I wanted to rename this init.lua. And then here we go. Are you ready for this really cool idea? I wanted to actually provide a few set of like default navigations or default extensions, right? So I'm gonna have this extensions inside of here, extensions inside of here. And I'll call this one local command, right? Command on nav, right? And that's it. And you'll have your command. This will be, what is it called? Oh, that's not how we do it. Wrong language. Wrong language. We're going to do function command on nav. And yeah, let's get rid of this and go m.this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so that we can upgrade Harpoon and provide you a bunch of commands, right? So command on nav is going to be very, very simple. I'm just going to go like this. I'm just going to grab extensions, right? I'm just going to grab the extensions. Actually, I don't even think we need it here. Let's get rid of this. Let's just put it right here. And I'm going to have command on, let's see, built-ins. Let's call it built-ins. Yeah, this is good. And then I can have built-ins. And built-ins are just going to be a set of them. So that means that what I can do is go like this. Look how great this is. Look at how great this is. Local extensions equals, we're gonna yank that. Watch it, watch this, watch this. It's gonna make, oh dude, it's gonna make it so dang good. So dang good, so dang good. Extensions, right? So now, if you just want to execute a command on this, I can just go like this, extensions dot, what is it? I can't even remember how to do this. I can't even remember how to do this. Harpoon, how do I even do this? Extend. Extensions add listener, that's right. That's right, it's add listener. I can't believe I forgot about this. Add listener, and we're gonna go navigate, vim command. There you go. If you just want a command on nav, you now got it. If you need to execute and you don't want to have to do all this, boom. Watch it, begging for attention in this cruel world. Yeah, there you go. So now Harpoon, all you have to do is just go built-ins.that. I like that. I feel good about that. I feel good about that, okay? I think well, the demo, let's see. Do I like it that way? Do we want to do it that way? Or do I want to do it differently? Do we want to do it differently? I guess what I could do is go like this, return this. Yeah, it might be better to do this. I like this better. You know why I like this better? Because then how you set it up looks a little bit different, right? Do I have anything on? Let's see. I don't think I have anything with extend. Yeah, I don't have anything with the extends yet, which is kind of unfortunate. It's kind of unfortunate that I have nothing with the extends. All right, we have nothing here for this. But what you could do is you could do something that's going to look like this. I could go Lua, let's see, local harpoon equals require harpoon, right? And then go harpoon setup, right? However you want to set it up. And then I can go harpoon extend and go is it built-ins dot nav on command? Is that what I called it? I can't remember. And then, or command on nav, and then whatever the command was, right? There we go. And then there we go. You've just extended Harpoon to execute a command every single time it navs. So for the person that actually wants to do that, there we go. Thank you for your videos. I would venture into Rust, and I've been liking it so far. Awesome. You like it? Good. There we go. How are you getting highlighted Lua inside of an MD file? Right there, Lua. Lua. There we go. And that should be everything we need for this to all just straight up work. Feature extensions. Extensions for navigating to harpooned files. Actually, let's go like this. Let's push to Harpoon. Let's push Harpoon 2 to let's see, command on nav, and I'll tag it. I'll do it the proper way, right? I'll do it the proper way. Can we alias Harpoon extends to Harpoon extends? Oh damn, you could. I mean, if you really wanted to. If you really wanted to, we could definitely do that. It sounds kind of hot. Sounds hot. Let's do that. Does anyone here? I don't have the book one yet up. We'll get that up. Let's see. This solves. What is it called? File Harpoon 443? 443? It's 443. This solves a 443. There we go. Create PR. Create the PR, people. Lua check already done. Oh, I guess did I even do this? Make format. Oh, dang it. Harpoon 2. What the hell was this thing called? Command on nav. There we go. Get out there. Get them out there. There we go. We got them out there. Almost 420. We're almost there. We almost are there. There we go. Look at that. We did ourselves something. Look at that beautiful CI that I fixed. You did a great job fixing that CI. Thank you for the CI, by the way. I merged that crap in so good. I loved it. I was super happy about seeing that, by the way. Why not amend and force push? You won't let us review the PR first? No. No. This is mine. Okay? I hate to tell you this, but this is my project. Force push. Look at that. Look at that beauty right there. That's oddly indented. Okay, it's not oddly indented. There we go. So I just learned the different kinds of loops that there are in programming. Feel good? Oh, nice job. Welcome. Force push with lease? Nah. Not even going to do that one. There you go. You got a nice little built-in right here. Look at that like little built-in. How nice is that? Only Sith here. We use Force Lightning. Oh, I like that. This is mine. It's easy. Yeah. That all sounds about right. I just need unit test and style Lua to finish up. Can we just please finish up? Thank you. Villajami. Appreciate that. Force pull. Can you force pull? What does a force pull do? I know you can force add to add ignored files, but I don't know about what a force pull does. Force yoink. Ask Lord Vader. I genuinely hate you guys. I just want you to know that now. What the hell's going on here? What the hell's going on here? Get Shinra Tensi? I'm not even sure what that means. Force a pull is possible in Star Wars. It is. Tried. Couldn't understand. Have you tried man get? Man get's very easy. Man get is very, very easy. Just go in here. There's man get. Not only is there man get, this has a lot of good information on here. It literally gives you like every single thing you could need. You could get. You could literally like man get work tree. It's gonna tell you all about work trees. Man get add. It's gonna tell you how to do all the different adding. Okay, there's patching, there's interactive mode. I didn't even know about interactive mode. Now I know about interactive mode, right? Just read the docs. Just read the effing docs, okay? The thing I don't know how to do is add by chunk, right? I want to add by chunk. I want to know how to do that. I don't know how to add by chunk yet, right? I don't know how to do that yet. I don't know how to do that. Add P. I know, but I haven't got there yet. I just know that it's possible. That's it. I think that thing broke. I just know that's possible because if I make an edit right here and I make an edit down here, I know that it's possible because I can look at this and go, okay, I want to add that one, but not the other one. So there you go. So now I have two different ones, right? So I can go get status, and you can see that I have it partially added, partially not added. So I can go get diff. You can see the one right there and go diff cached, and you can see the other one, right? So like I know it's there. It's hunks. I just don't know how do I touch the hunk? Get add dot sudo rm. Where's my no preserve root? Okay, this is great and all, but I'm gonna merge this. Confirm merge fu. This is my app. My app fu. My application. Mine. Add telescope section, readme. I'm not really, I mean, okay, I do need a telescope one. I do want to get this a little bit nicer. Key map, open telescope, harpoon list. Okay, nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't even think you need to pass that in. Cool. That's pretty nice. I could do that. We could do that. Hey, the action had just finished. Setting up the Ubuntu image. Come on, too late. It can suck it, is what it can do. Okay, this is mine. You still need the UI tests that use NeoVim feedback? Yes, I do. It's the only way to do the full test. We'll let this one go. Now I don't trust this son of a bitch. Okay. I've been studying Go and oh, nice, from Brazil, nice. So there we go. Look at us. We're open source maintaining right now. Fix typo and readme. I typically don't like these changes. But even I misspelled my own name, apparently. Even I misspelled my own name. I would just like to let you know that I have misspelled my own name. Do I really want to do this? Do I want more options? We're missing some things. Dang it. Gosh dang it. We're missing a couple values now. Right? Right? Because there should be here, but then you forgot. Okay, is that it? Okay, I guess that is it. Okay, I'll merge it. I don't really see why you'd want to do that. You know, no offense, I just think it's stupid. We finishing Vim Royale? Come on, get the hell out of here. I don't see why you'd want to do that. Right, like how big do you want your height? Right, it's already like this. Do you need more files? If you need more files, what are you doing? What are you doing? People like racing? I know people do. They need to stop that. Lazy Vim? Why do you need lazy Vim? I don't really want specific ones, right? Like I just don't know if I want more documentation. I don't think I want more documentation on how to install yet another package manager. Right now, the important parts are not documented, but how to get started is a bunch of times. For a beginner, I mean, you're going to have to figure out how your package manager works, okay? Do I really need to add every single possible way? I showed you how to do a setup. You take your setup and you take how you understand, and then you just make it happen yourself. I just use Packer. That's it. Do we need yet another one? I'm sorry, I'm closing this one. I feel like a jerk. I always do feel like a jerk doing these things, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't, like, there's things that I really need. There's things I really need done, and that ain't it. You know what I mean? That ain't it. Maintain a list of how to do it in every single package manager ever. I know. It's just like, hey, I just showed it in one. That's easy. Boom. I'm not even sure how this one failed. Format. Failed. Format. Fix and will merge. Even though I really don't like this type of one. I don't like this type of fix, but I'll let it go. I'll let it go. I will let it go. I'm going to let it go. Fix them. I use Arch, by the way. Gatekeeping is essential to ensure quality. I know. Hey, at least you're not Linus Torvalds. Yeah, you got to be nice about it. I mean, I know somebody took real work here. A fix is a fix, so we take those. A fix is a fix. I can take a fix. Okay, Elsa. Don't call me Elsa. Let it go. Tons of NeoVim packages don't have instructions on how to install in multiple package managers. I don't need one. All right, I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to do it in the one I want to do it in. And I'm going to do it in pretty much the simplest one, which is Packer, right? Packer is just the simplest one. You put the URL, and that's it. And then I include the branch. Just to show you how to use, just to show you that you have to be on Harpoon 2 and not master, right? Right? There you go. Figure it out. You can, I'm positive. I have $2. Let it go is a PTSD trigger. Yeah. Hey, Elquanimi, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Harpoon is this. Fast navigation to files you want to be navigating to. Here's the files that I have. right? So I have just these two. If I wanted to switch the ordering, I could switch it and do that. I can add other ones. If I go extensions and I press A, I have that on there now. And now I can navigate to them and notice where I'm at. If I, okay, whatever that was about, I can navigate back here. Notice I closed Vim, opened it back up, and navigated exactly where I was. I'm in that position, right? I'm back in. How do you switch the ordering? Welcome to being awesome. Actually, that's gonna bother me. It's just it's just highlight movement. Fancy global markers. Yeah, it's just fancy global markers. That's all it is. Fancy global markers that persist, that you can change. Why is it named Harpoon? Because you harpoon it. Because it's precise weapon. It could have been named Sniper. It's not like a machine gun, right? It's not a spray and pray. It's like a very exact one. Can you have separate instances of Harpoon for different buffers? You don't have separate instances, no. You can have separate lists, though. There's only one instance of Harpoon. Trident would be another one. But yes, you can have separate list names. And by having separate list names, you're going to have a good experience right here. Okay, people, I would like... Why is this thing not working? I'm ready to do it again. How long? Let's see. What is this? See, it looks like it failed and it's just hanging. Is it just hanging? It looks like it's just hanging. Is it just hanging here? Is that just a hang? Are we just dangling? I think we're just dangling right now. I can never tell why that thing does and does not work. Show the name of the current list in the footer. Oh, that seems exciting. I would actually do that. I would do that. I would do this. I would do this. This seems like a good idea. Ooh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do any sort of Vim specific checking. No. Enable footer for nightly users. Yeah, I don't want to do any Vim specific logic in here. Also, shooting off. And maybe your shower setting should be perfect. Oh, thanks. I'm about done.
Are you? Because I can't take the trash cans out.
Too cold?
I can't.
I'll take them out. I'll take them out. Thanks, babe.
Before you come to the house, grab the guest house one.
Yeah, I will. Is the test failing in error code 1? Maybe the action doesn't detect a failed, I don't know. Did I complete AOC? No. The Wifeagen, delivering good stuff. So I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything that's like specific checks. Do we have to have specific checks? I don't want to have Vim version specific code. Right? Is this Joe Rogan? This is pretty much Joe Rogan. Yeah, we're going through all this stuff. Add test. Oh, dang! Someone just put this up. Possibly solves. Dang! Someone just put this up. Let's look at this one. All right, here we go. So I wanted to have this thing here. This is real. Replace term codes. Yeah. Exiting the UI with something like Control W. Interesting. Toggle quick menu list. Buffer. Yes. Is valid. Yeah. Key. Control W. Vim is valid. False. What does Control W do again? Oh, does it just go back and forth? Oh, it just navigates to the next window. Nice. This was good. This is exactly what I wanted to test. Right? This is exactly what I wanted to test. Thank you for doing this. This is fantastic because there's a whole bunch of these, like, there's a bunch of version of these cases that need to be tested, and they're all really hard. They all needed keys. And so I had this function right here commented out, but it was ready. As you can see, I have it commented out. It was ready. It was ready to be done. Right? Look at that comment. I knew this would work. I just didn't want to explore the space. So this was perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you for doing this, because this just ensures that we don't actually break like the simple stuff. Because so much of the simple stuff gets broken, and it sucks when it gets broken. I don't want to deal with a bunch of shitty broken stuff that's just so effing annoying. You know what I mean? It's just the worst. And that's like half my life is just avoiding dumb things from getting broken. Yeah, I still have the exact same thing. Okay, so here's another problem that I'm having and that I'm probably going to reject: a replace function. Right? You want to be able to replace at a specific position. I want to just replace at position 1. The problem, of course, is that you can have empty indices. I don't want to create it. I am unlikely for this change. I don't want this level. Let's see. Let me stew on it for a few days. Comes back. I came back and said, okay, tell me, why would we do this? And plus, and when we add an event, we emit an item. I don't think we emits here. Yep, we're going to have a whole bunch of that. And we also have empty spaces. I don't want empty spaces. If you attempt to replace positions that is empty, the append function will be called instead to ensure that there is no empty positions. See, this somehow seems even more confusing. I don't want to do any more. All right, let's look through some pull requests. Bigot. This is a warning about Harpoon 1. The issue will be closed. All support everything Harpoon 1 will be frozen on master till 4.26.9 will be. Please use Harpoon 2 for that branch. Close. Santa Hat D's comment. And we're good to go. Hey, thank you, everybody. Many appreciations for everything. You guys have been entirely too nice. Thank you. May hate yay. Appreciate that. We're over.